Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Secret of the Silver Blades Remaster. So I'm working on releasing this over the next few weeks and I want to do some raw testing. I've done some testing offline, but I just want to spend more time via streams. So this is the fourth game that I'm remastering. We already did Pool of Radiance, Curse of Azure Bonds, Gateway of Savage Frontier, and now we're doing this one. All right, so there'll be some things that aren't right that I already know about. Like this bar here is from Gateway. It's not Secret Silver Blades, but just minor cosmetic stuff like that. It's low priority for me. So we're gonna create a new party because I want to get a feel for what some of the new classes will be like in Secret because we've got so many to choose from. Hey, Bo and Zomble, welcome in. How are you guys doing? It's going great here, Bo. You just had a big thunderstorm and now it's sunny. So it's a nice fresh day out of nowhere. Oh, cool. Those are nice. Love the ozone. Makes it seem like it's easier to breathe. Okay, so let's focus on mostly new classes. Let's do a barbarian. Okay, what are we gonna have the barbarian use? Battle axe, broadsword, longsword, composite longbow, dagger, hand axe, hammer, flail. It's got a lot to pick from. You start a lot higher level. Let's see. Let's do a Ransor. Bardish. Morning Star. Washard. Doing it sort of, he gets a lot to choose from. Trident. Short bow. Short sword. Okay. Now we want high dexterity and high constitution. Because I get bonuses with that. Bo says, yeah, last couple of years we had bad fires during the late spring, so this wet spring is very welcome. Yeah. Zombles near Toronto, Canada. You got the big storm too. Ooh, man, this was good except strength. I need more strength. Barbarian. Oh, holy moly. This guy's OP. Okay. Tech guy Bo. You were here first. Add tech guy Bo. Hey, Duncan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. We're going to do the new classes. We'll do an assassin. Chaotic evil. I even had psionic ability, but the rest isn't any good. Okay, definitely poison. Well, he starts with poison, I think. No, he doesn't. Get poison. Composite longbow. Longsword. Dagger. Bastard sword. Hand axe. I guess I'm gonna do acid too. Short sword. Okay. Level 8. They're getting close to getting poison already. That guy both says more like Barbarian. Oh, that's so good. I need to rename it. Bo. That's got to be a rename. Hey, Eyes, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Barbarian, that's good. He had good psionic ability, but the rest is terrible. Need a Thaco boost. So we need 17 strength at least. Preferably more. We want 18 dexterity. Test and see how well the assassin does starting out. Needs 16 dex. So we get those extra hit points. 14 strength, nope. Man, this was pretty good. I wish he had 18 dex, but I think I'm going to keep it. Okay, so this is Zomble. Gotta modify his name. Bo Barian. Okay. So we're gonna do a monk. Let's do lawful evil. Why not? Okay, we'll do halberd. Joe stick. Heavy crossbow. Lucerne hammer. Spear. Volch. He can already do 1d6 plus 2 damage. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay, so Duncan. Spell room. Okay. Let's see, another new one. Acrobat. Do composite short bow, dagger, longsword, broadsword, light crossbow, sling. He's a level 10 acrobat already. Acrobats have good minimum stats. You definitely want 18 dex. Oh, 16 strength. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, this is good. So this will be eyes of D Devil. Eyes of D Devil. Did I spell it right? Okay. Armor class 10's throwing me. I may not have something calculating right. Who is this? Oh, he's a barbarian. No, that it should be even higher. What is he, assassin? Yeah. Doesn't look like it recalculated their armor class. Check that out. Okay, so what else we have that's new? Cavalier, Bard, Illusionist, Druid. We need some casters. Druid. True neutral. Club. Hmm. Needs more strength. This is good. Okay, nobody knew in the chat. All right, one more. Let's do an illusionist. Chaotic neutral. All right, we definitely want. Oh yeah, that's right. The items are screwed up. I haven't fixed those yet. So we're gonna have really garbage items. They totally changed the items in Secret Silver Blades. They're all screwed up. Let's see. Darkness. Gaze reflection. Dancing lights. Get another proficiency. Dagger. Quarterstaff. Spook. Second level. Duncan says, let me keep my stupidity +2. Okay, mirror image, blindness, third level, continual darkness, paralyzation, and visibility. Fourth level. Shadow monsters. Solid fog. Do I want solid fog? Do I want emotion? I'll do emotion. Duncan says items had to be changed because they kept changing the engine too. Yeah, they should have kept all the items reserved the same, like internal IDs, and they didn't. It was a bad design choice on their behalf. It wouldn't have been that hard to keep it all the same and just add new stuff. This is pretty darn good here. Ill. Okay. I am glad to see you are awake. I am Priam, Mayor of New Vergis, and your host. We are sorry for any inconveniences, but our needs are great. Called upon the well of knowledge to provide us with champions. You arrived, albeit dazed and bereft of equipment. He continues, journal entry 37. No. Scrape together some equipment. This is all we have. Okay, here. This is where we get all the crazy stuff. Longsword sling ointment. Short sword pale blue halberd ointment. There's a lot of ointments. Dagger ointment. Amulet pale blue. Leather stone. Padded cube. Dragon breath cube hornet's nest. Quarterstaff sling pale blue. Spear mail ointment. 30 scimitar ointments. Folds trident girdle. Bo says, oh, no way, a padded cube that'll help me save the world. Oh, it's so funny. I don't think they're compatible with Curse of the Azure Bonds naming conventions. Yeah, like I said, this is raw testing. I haven't touched the items yet. So let's just take all this stuff and then we'll see if some of it's treated as weapons or what it is. You may use my house as a base of operations. There's an armory and a mage who might provide with more equipment. There's a bookish group of mages called the Black Circle who wander the area. Do not fear them. One even sells magic items in town. Keep to the mapped portions of the ruins. The streets are a maze to the unwary. Northmost room of my house is a teleporter to the Well of Knowledge, which still works. It is the quickest way to reach the well. The chalked arrows in the ruins point roughly toward town. Okay. So we need to go get some real equipment here. In fact, I don't think there's actually real stuff in here we can buy. Yeah, there's stupidity. Stupidity, brooch, 1 decanter, elfin chain. There's a real polearm, maybe. 4 Bilgus arms. You don't get just 1, you get 4. That was probably darts, and this was probably arrows, is my guess. This might have been, well, it's 500. That does seem to be elven chain. Because it's 500. Which, if that's true, you should never be able to buy elven chain. It says right in the rule book. I read it a couple days ago. Elves do not sell their armor. You have to find it. This broadsword sling is 90. That's probably armor. And this was probably armor, this Morning Star. I'll have to figure out all that stuff. Okay, let's see if we have any real armor. Anything that's considered armor. Level's too low, so that whatever this thing is, it's magical. Padded cube, this is armor. because it's 1. This is probably, yeah, that's armor. Oops. That's probably padded armor. This is probably leather armor. Let's give that to Zomble. He's an assassin. Amulet's pale blue. Let me see if this changes anything. Wisdom 17. I don't know what that is. The only thing that's not 18 is Constitution. 17, 15, 17, 17, 17. Okay, so that is not a pale blue stone. So I have no idea what that is. Unless, hold on, maybe it's a ring of protection. Let's give it to this person. Nope. No idea what that is. Halberd ointment. Okay, so that's a halberd. Short sword, pale blue. Let's give that to Zomble. It's got to be a short sword. It's like a +2 short sword. Long sword, sling ointment. Let's see. Let the barbarian use this. Halberd we'll give to the monk, I guess. Dagger. I think eyes can use a dagger. Let me look. Yeah. Okay. Still have no idea. Oh, here's a quarterstaff probably. And a spear. Who's the druid? DFortae. 13. They go 12. Yep. Okay. So really, they are the right weapons in that. It's just, it's adding these extra descriptors at the end. These are probably arrows. No? It's longsword, so it must be a scimitar. Trident. 12. 12. 1d8 + 2. So that's a scimitar. It's just for some reason it gave us a bunch of scimitars. Yeah, these are all magical. Hey, Crack Rock, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Padded cube might be the only difference from having a stiff neck in a dungeon. No one wants to cast off or swing with a stiff neck. I said, Duncan, brother, I love you, but I'm sorry. I have 49 years of stupidity proof. That stupidity +2 is mine. Okay. You leave the building. We have some level ups due. We're gonna have to pay for it. We have no money except the gems. Yeah, let's go sell our gems. Okay. You leave the building. Crackrock says, watching you play Wizardry got me the itch to try it out. Gregor was tough. He was as fast and strong as he was ugly. Yeah, he is. A Zomble. Zomble will become a level 9 assassin and will learn how to make blade venom, poison class A. This will take 5 weeks of independent study. Yay! Okay. Duncan, level 8 monk. Wow, he does 2d6 damage now. And he gets 1.5 attacks per round. With weapons, he gets +4 damage. Immune to haste and slow. Zero damage on spell save. Dodge missiles on petrification save. Petrification's 11. That's pretty good. Okay. And then the druid. I don't know if you've ever been to Yellish, but if you have, you might remember me. He continues, journal entry 47. Oh yes, I remember you. Remember you being a scammer. Alright, let's get our spells. Holy moly, we get a 6th level druid spell right out of the gate. Man, some really good ones. Start with animal summoning. Wall of fire. Animal summoning 2. Cure serious. Spell magic. Animal summoning 1. Summon insects. Hold animal. Let's get 1 warp wood. Charm person. Cure light. Good berry. And then Tangle, detect magic. These are my only 2 casters, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna leave alignment actions off because I don't want to test that. I want to be we'll test that when we do a full playthrough of all the games. Okay, let's see here. Remember, cast, remember. Okay. All right. The room contains a simple archway that bursts into shimmering energy. Do you step through? Yes. You've entered the domain of the well of knowledge. You hear the clash of arms. Okay. I don't really have many buff spells. I could have got animal growth, but it's okay. Priests and thieves come pouring out of the alleyway to the north of you. Death to the black circle, they shout. You hear a shout behind you. Mages and soldiers come charging up from the south. The well is ours, they cry. What do? Attack mages? Attack priests? Attack both? Duck. What do we do? Let's try attack mages. The priests stop and watch you fight their enemies. Okay, we got our dagger ointment. Yeah, it says the necromancer is a Bectic Corbin. 6 flails. All the items are messed up. I'll just have to translate those new ones. Okay, so who is this? This is the acrobat. Mist. This is our monk. Stun the veteran. Nice. Let's try hypnotism. Got 3 of them to surrender. I guess we can summon animals here. Okay, Blade Venom A. Huge mantis or giant slug? Let's do the mantis. Assassinate, backstab, or normal? Let's try assassinate. Killed him. Nice. Huge mantis goes berserk. Start attacking the other one. Emotion. Let's do some buffs here. Fear, hate, hopelessness, rage. Let's do rage. Okay, I think he has to keep channeling. I think if we move or do anything, then the emotion goes away. Yeah, rage fades. Okay. Killed from critical hit. Monk taking somebody out immediately. Now we gotta kill the mantis that changed. Oh, another one went berserk. Okay, you delay. They're all going berserk. Kragok says the disarming of traps is really tense and lockpicking feels like more involved slots. Yeah, yeah, that's true. You're talking about Wizardry 8. Yep. So I gotta take a quick break after this and let my dog out. 10,000 experience. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of items here that are magical that shouldn't be. And then again, they throw so much magic crap at you. Maybe in the original game they intended it that way, but once I fix all the items, then I'll know. But take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. Now we got swashbucklers and priests. Uh, oh, that priest just conjured. Uh-oh, sticks to snakes on us. That's not good. Just conjured a mammoth. Oh boy. Technically, you're here before the break, but as soon as you came in, I ran off. I see how it is, lol. Wow, you beat the break. That's a first, Mr. Spock. Thank you. Yeah, it's going well. How about yours? And these priests have a lot of hit points. I'm gonna try to blind this mammoth. Okay, he's mostly harmless now. Oh, Eyes of Devil got poisoned from sticks to snakes. That was bad luck. It looks like I gotta have dark gray behind the dead character. I'm gonna make a note. Hey, Telspire, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How can you tell which ones are your party? If the name is blue, when you hover over them, it's your party. If it's yellow in the top right there, it's the opponent's. So all these are yellow and all these are blue. I didn't make any customized icons for them. That's why they look dumb here. You can change that at any time, but okay, I'm gonna do Wall of Fire now. No casting for them. Okay, what else we got? Let's summon some shadow monsters. Let's do Bullet. No, let's do Vampire. He's gonna die right away. He's in the fire. He got killed immediately. Okay, we'll just let these get burned up. It's possible those in the middle might try to move. It doesn't look like they are. Gotta love spells that ignore armor class. Oh yeah. There, he came out, but now he's gonna get pummeled. Summon insects. Ah, thwarted by the fire. I was thwarted by my own implementation. Just for fun, let's throw some darkness down here. It's dark and it's fiery. Mammoth's forced to flee. Mammoth got away. Somewhere in the halls, there's a blind mammoth. That guy's paralyzed. He's just getting burned up while he's paralyzed. He's still got 47 hit points. I don't have, like, attack type spells. We can try to charm him, I guess. Too far. Oh, he's in darkness. Can't see him. I could probably charge down there with the barbarian. He has enough hit points. This was my own doing. There we go. Okay. It's giving way too much treasure. So let's go. Do I have enough money? Let me go try to raise eyes. Okay. The item names don't match up in Secret of Silver Blades. For those, they're like, why are these items called something so weird? Just something minor I gotta fix. Okay. So we had a whole bunch of things. There's a little flicker here too. I'm gonna fix. Here they are. That's not as much money as I thought it'd be. Those are probably supposed to be +1 arrows or something. It's not going to be enough platinum. Here, we'll sell this. Padded cube. Okay, here's the temple. May we heal your pain? Yes. Heal. Oh, that's funny. This here too. Raised dead. Cured. Oh wait, we got 2 level ups too. Okay, hang on. Level 11 Acrobat. Level 10 Illusionist. 5th level Illusionist spell. I'm gonna do Shadow Magic. Cast Remember. Alright, now we can go kill some dragons. Let's see. Mirror image. Small red dragons attack. Hatchlings. Oh, I didn't get Eyes of the Devil's hit points back. Okay, we better move him up here. Shadow Magic. That little hatchling just did 18 damage. Delay. 15. Oh, these things do some damage. So we can do a fireball, magic missile, lightning, or a cone. So we'll do fireball. Giant slug. Mr. Spock says, am I weird or do the sprites on the older games actually look a tad nicer? Which older games, like which are you comparing to? Like, you mean compared to the ones in this game? Because some of these are the older ones. Okay, I am going to, let me think for a minute here. Let me get rid of this. And let's learn. Conjure Fire Elemental. And let's get rid of this. The last game you remastered for one. So that was Gateway to Savage Frontier. That was a newer one compared to Secret of Silver Blades. Secret's actually a little older, but it's a mix. The icons are mixed. Some of them I'm pulling in are EGA graphics, and some I pull in are VGA. So it's a mix. So that is newer than this. Yes. Yeah. I did Gateway of Savage Frontier before I did Secret of Silver Blades, but Gateway came out, I think, a little bit later than Secret. Okay, now we got some good strength. 22, 16. Subadult red dragons attack. Okay, these can breathe. Oh, that one's blinking. Ah, Eyes of Devil's charmed. He casts Charm Person on Eyes of Devil. That's my assassin. Cast Mirror Image aborted. Okay, we need to dispel magic here. What? I picked the wrong person. Spell magic was on the wrong target. Okay, let's do lightning. Let's put darkness on this. So it can't breathe. Mr. Spock says that makes more sense. I never remembered the order of these games other than Pool of Radiance is the oldest, I think. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, we still have to dispel on Eyes of the Devil. Unless we want to kill him. I don't know if I have any more dispel magics. I have Charm Person. I could try to charm him back. It's not letting me pick my guy. Oh, he's in darkness. I think he's in darkness, but you can't see it because of the gray ground. I really can't tell. Does it say darkness? No. Doesn't show they're in darkness. He's in... Oh, he's in darkness. That's why. So the caster himself is in darkness. Okay. Well, let's blind him, I guess. We're gonna have to knock him down. I don't want Duncan hitting him because he might do a critical hit. Oh, he just got poisoned with poison class A from my assassin. Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for gift subbing to Telspire. That is so generous of you. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Telspire. You've gifted 48 subs in the channel. Holy moly. Thank you so much for that. And you're on a 10 stream watch streak. Wow. This is so cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, the caster was in darkness. I cast it. I just can't see it. Somehow I'm going to have to make it in this, and with this background, show up a little better. It's got 6 hit points left. I have to be careful here. We'll let the poison take him down. Oh, it killed him. It did 15 damage. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Okay, well, that's why we're doing testing. Let's try to take on the big dragon. Tonight we're just monkeying around, trying to take things on. It's gonna be brutal. Okay. Funny thing is, it looks like it fixed his armor class here. It showed a 6, now it's showing 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. You have reached the Well of Knowledge. With its body circling the well, an ancient red dragon casts a baleful eye on your party. Puny creatures, he growls. You have defeated my blood brood, but you will not take this well from me. It has more gems in one place than anywhere else in the world, and it's mine. Tremendous worm attacks. Let's hit him with a lightning bolt. Shadow magic. He didn't breathe. That's quite surprising. That was a mistake. Let's do lightning. He surrendered. Okay, I'll take it. Duncan takes and sacrifices his share. That can't be right. Does it really give you this much in the original game when you kill him? 6 jewelry, 100 gems, 700 platinum. If it is, that's completely broken. We got leather, a ring, and a joystick. We can't trust that those are really what they're supposed to be. Tremendous reptile lies dead at your feet. The well is open to you. There's a great flash of light. Your distant screams from all over the well area. Places the knowledge in your mind that you will now be safe. View journal entry? Nah. The well requires gems. Do you give it some? Yes. There's an object which you must have in order to complete your quest. Parchment scroll rises up. Journal entry 1. There's another small red dragon that guards another treasure in the northern area of the ruins. No, don't give it any more gems. Mr. Spock says, dang. Gotta buy that estate, though. Yeah. Monty Hall. Is that what you meant? Okay, let's get Eyes of the Devil raised again. Joystick. Is it really a joystick? Let's give it to Duncan. Let's look at this ring. Already using longsword sling ointment. So this is a weapon. It's not really a ring. This is armor. Let's give that to eyes. Yep. Looks like leather ion stone. No, it's not. They go 14. They go 16. So yeah, that's some kind of +2. That's a halberd +1. Okay. Like a loot haul. Although mining haul is good too, lol. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Okay, cool. Nobody's ready for a level up, but we do have enough money to bring back eyes. Heal. It's cured. Still have money. Okay. He's back. Red robed assassins drop upon you. It's the fire knives. I think they want a wall of fire. What do you guys think? Duncan got poisoned. He's killed. Sever says we slew a dragon and what we got was leather armor, a ring, and a short staff. Scam. Yeah, see the names in this engine, the names in the Secret Silver Blades code was different than Curse the Azure Bonds. So I don't think it's even that. The leather looks like leather armor. The joystick may be a joystick. Kind of looks like it, but I'm not positive. The ring, I have no idea what it is. It's some kind of weapon. So once I get all that stuff fixed, then we'll know what it really is. Let's try to get these guys to surrender. Nope. There, how do you like being poisoned? Mr. Spock says, I played Metal Gear and all I got was a pack of cigs. That'll lower your health bar. The Telspire says, imagine slaying a dragon and not selling the dragon. Mr. Spock says, Hollywood movie idea, how to sell your dragon. Emotion. Hopelessness. Two of them are filled with hopelessness. Barbarian's poisoned. Barbo. What was it? Barbarian. That's hard to say. Oh, I stepped on his body. We can't see it. Stands around hopelessly. Hopelessly surrender is good. These fire knives with their poison, man. Zomble's poison. Fire knives are real, guys. Okay, let's see. Conjure fire elemental. Go get him. Fire elemental took damage from the wall of fire. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Fire elemental should not take damage from wall of fire. That's pretty funny. Dagger ointment, magic user scroll, spear mail. That's funny. I don't know. I don't have a clue what that stuff is. Mr. Spock says, sings we didn't start the fire. So 3 dead characters. Let's see how much money we have. like jewelry. $3,700. That might be able to bring back a few people. Couple. Barbarian. He would lose a lot of hit points. Because they get extra hit points. They get 2 hit points for every hit point over 14. So barbarians, you want to have a lot of constitution on. Wow, we barely had enough money. Let's go rest at the well. I think the barbarian had close to 130 hit points. Let's see what he has now. 88. He lost so many hit points. I think he was in the 120s. 2 times 4. He would have lost 14. Should have lost 14. Something's not right with that. Hey, Dick Danza, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sever says, now that I think about it and looking at the Wikipedia pages, I think a Joe or handbow specialist might be cool to play. And Mr. Spock says, how about an Easter egg where another party member or NPC's body and attack with that? Oh, you can pick up another party member. Yeah, that's just like River City Ransom. Yeah, Silver Blades. So I'm remastering this. This is the 4th game I've started a remaster. So it's very raw testing right now. Just finding all the bugs and all the issues and taking note of them. You're not bad? Glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Doing good, Dick Danza. Says, I remember the RNG monster battles being real hard in this one on the Commodore 64. Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of sketchy. I think I'm going to have to fix a lot of things compared to the original game. I'll probably have to play through it several times because there's a lot of things that are kind of just broken by design. Really weird. Does the handbow have stats in first edition? There is no handbow. Are you talking about a bow staff? Or are you talking about like Oriental Adventures, Sever? Because there isn't anything called a handbow in first edition. Curse of the River City Ransom, yeah. You beat it, but you had to cheat a lot. Yeah. If you transfer your characters from Curse to this, it's not as hard because you start a little bit higher level. But now with all the new classes I've added and everything, it's you'll have a lot more flexibility. Okay, guys. Looks like I have to let my dog out real quick. Hang on. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Had to clean up an accident. Took me longer than normal. All right, let's see here. Yes, there is no hand bow. There's a Joe stick in first edition. That's a Joe stick's a small stick. Think of it as like an Eskrima stick. And the bow stick is like a bow staff. It's two-handed, it's longer. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for giving Dick Danza the shout out. It's pizza time for Telspire. Nice. Be pretty close to the handbow. Yeah, Joe stick is, you know, a short stick that it's like similar to an Eskrima stick. Okay, so we're just messing around doing some raw testing here. I have found a few bugs already. So we rescued the well. Let's see here. I guess we can go explore some of this outer part. Let's try to go this direction, maybe. We're just gonna kind of wander around aimlessly. That seems to be an infinite loop. Oh, we're back to there. I don't know if this works properly. Arrow pointing south. So here's the cool thing. You see how the ceiling is missing in this area? So you could cast, I made it where you can cast the druid type spells that are outdoors, like call lightning when there's no ceiling. So like in here you couldn't do it, but out here you could. So it kind of gives you a mix of when you can use certain things. I guess we just fell. Monsters attack. If a stick means shorter than a staff, they could both count. Oh boy, there's dragons mixed in. This one has 50 hit points. I don't want to do a cone of cold here. Shadow magic. Oh, lost our spell. We're gonna get owned. It casts fireball. The red dragon just went nuclear and cast fireball on everybody, including themselves. That was unexpected. Let's put them in darkness. You can see the darkness tiles right here toward the edge. See this? But here it's black, so you can't see it. So I need to I need to put a tiny outline around the darkness tiles. Either that or make this background a little different so we can see it. The joystick midway in length because the hand bow and the bow. Oh, it's funny. The dragons can't see. Okay. Let's see if we can hypnotize. Mutiny. Let's do mutiny. That one's hypnotized. It's gonna turn. I won't be able to see anything though in the darkness. Oh, it stepped out of the darkness and breathed fire on the illusionist. Wants to commit mutiny. Begin spellcasting. But he's in the darkness, so what's he gonna do? Dispel magic, he aborted it. Breathes fire on the giant slug. You gotta love the chaos. It's fun. Goes berserk. Yeah, we're just playing around. We're not being serious. That one's gonna start breathing. Your teammate is dying. Yeah, we're all dying. We're all gonna be dead. They can only breathe 3 times a day, by the way. I implemented that. That's how it's supposed to be in the original rules. Each one can only breathe 3 times a day. Giant slugs in darkness. Whoa! That just did 27 damage with a bite. Ouch. Oh, we hit a breakpoint. What is it doing? Let me just continue. Wants to commit mutiny. There's nobody left. Darkness made that kind of chaotic, but it gave us some options there to win. Why? Yeah, see, that's not cleric scroll, or it'd put an asterisk. Oh, the bow the barbarian detected magic on that magic user scroll. That's why that showed. Yeah, because both of these are magical. Let's see here. It's the acrobat. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of sandwich. At least bandage exists. Yeah. Okay. We're just wandering around aimlessly. The door is covered with frost. Okay. I think this area stuff might be working then. Because I think that's on like the north east side. I haven't found any more of those dragons yet though. Hear distant growls. Arrow pointing west. So that takes us back to town. I don't want to go that way. Red shape flies overhead. Okay, there's the ice. This is where we came from. Party of townsmen approach and ask if you wish to be escorted back to town. No. Ominous moaning howls in the wind. Yeah, the way this it flips you around is really weird. They kind of cheated. They took a bunch of smaller maps, kind of teleport you around. The XY coordinate stuff might be an issue that I might have to struggle with. Yeah, see, then it went to 15-0. Yeah, I bet I'm going to have to recreate some of this. Monsters attack. These ogres look like claymations. He threw a spear. We lost our spell. Lined up for wall of fire. Can't use that. Backstab, 36 damage. Otioke, yeah. Big Danza says, are they larger than man? I wonder. Yeah, ogres are 9 to 10 feet tall. They generally have about 1800 strength. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably manipulate going around this area. It's gonna be a major pain in the butt. Some of it's working right, but some I don't think is. I'll probably... Oh, Baneites approach. Death to the Black Circle. The insane prelate goads his companions into a frenzied attack. Okay. Probably gonna get hit before we can cast. I'll try it. Yeah, we already got it. Okay, we hit the clerics at least. Lost the spell again. Oh, they're so good at doing that. I think the clerics might have an issue here. They may have protection from evil that I can't see because my monk can't punch them. And they get auto buffs. I do put auto buffs on there, but I think what I'm going to do is hover over so I can see if that's the case. Why is that maximized? Okay. Let me hit pause here. Okay. This is just for my own knowledge. Okay, so effects. Okay, he has detect invisibility. He has resist cold. And that's it. It does have a different effect here. I don't know what that is. Let me see if the other cleric's the same way. 14. Yeah, he has protection from evil. So if I had the True Sight spell, I'd be able to see that. But that's why my monk can't punch him, because my monk is evil. So where's the monk, right? So this one right here has protection from evil. If I had True Sight, I'd be able to see that, but I don't. But I just looked in memory, and that's what's happening. So if I have the monk equip a weapon, he can hit him. But you can't use a natural weapon on any enemy that has protection against your alignment. So as soon as it's the monk's turn, I'm going to equip a weapon to show that. So right now, see if we hover over, it won't allow targeting. Duncan is lawful evil. If we equip this, now we can hit him. That worked right. That's what it was supposed to do. Okay, cleric's gonna cast here, and I have no way of getting to him. Oh, he can hit him. Good. Plus the spell. Sever says, but if the cleric is evil and he casts protection from evil, isn't that self-defense? I'll see myself out. That's funny. It is ironic, but they can do that. It just protects others of that same alignment from attacking you with a natural weapon. Finally, okay. Yeah, the monk's actually really useful in this game, where they start at level 7 or 8. Because one of the weaknesses of the monk is this: when you start the game, they're pretty weak. They're actually decent, but around level 4 or 5, they start falling behind a little bit. Then once we get to level 8 or 9, then they really start doing better. And of course, once they get to level like 17, they're insanely good. All the different classes peak at different times. Nice. Okay, so some of this is going to be magical. There's a potion, which isn't really a potion, or I would have put an asterisk. Oh, here we go. Short bow, spear mail. I don't know what the spear mail is. A longsword, sling. I think this is supposed to be armor, but I'm really not sure. Let's try to give some to Assassin. I don't think you can wear it. It's a weapon, so it must be a magic spear. Here's a short bow. I know I gave someone short bow. Composite short bow. Oh yeah, short bow. Barbarian. Okay. Save. I don't know if that was a random encounter or what. I think it was. It's weird how it teleports you around. You're not supposed to be able to see the mini-map like this. But I have the cheat enabled where you can see it. So the curse engine's a bit confused. Oh, okay. So we got some hippogriffs and a bugbear. Allow them to flee? No. Poisoned it. Hey, Yor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Doing this one too. Yeah, this is the current one I'm remastering. This is Secret of Silver Blades. So this is the fourth game. I've remastered Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, and Gateway of Savage Frontier. Those are all available to download. I'm just doing some really raw testing right now. Thanks for giving Yor the shout out. Yor says I'm doing great considering I beat Dragons of Flame and now I never have to play it again. I've never played that, but I'm sure it's not good. It doesn't sound like it. Silverbox. I've never heard of it, so I don't know what it's about. Bardish and a Gesarm Volge are both magical. Let's see. I think I could swear I gave it. Yeah, he has Bardish. Take 11. The longsword's probably better. Oh, it's not better. Okay. I'm gonna leave this equipped then. Take 10. Yours says, and I did watch your War of the Lance review since that's next, and you advised me to. I can tell it's going to be a doozy. It's a sequel to Heroes of the Lance, and it's worse somehow. Yeah, it's totally different. It's a strategy game. It's nothing like Heroes of the Lance, which was like kind of a real-time-ish RPG. Yeah, War of the Lance is just a strategy. Is that the one where you fly around shooting as a dragon? No, that's Dragon Strike. Mr. Spock says, looking good so far. They can't all be hills far away. Oh, Dragon. Okay, Dragons of Flame is the sequel to Heroes of the Lance. Ah, okay. I gotcha. It's worse. It's worse than Heroes of the Lance? Wow, that's an accomplishment. Hills Far is better than Dragons of Flame, yours is. Fizzle the Mage loves to fizzle fireballs. Oh, you're talking about Wizard 8, crack. Yeah, I don't envy you having to play War of the Lance. I mean, it's totally different. So I hope you like it, but I suspect you may not. You saw the review. Crocodiles. Ogres with their crocodiles. Let's see if we get these to surrender. Three of them. Nice. Poisoned it with Class A poison. That's already going to be dead. Duncan punching the crocodile. You're up to War of the Lance, and after that is this one. Ah, okay. Secret of Silver Blades. Oh boy. All I can say is, oh boy. All right, so there's a magic club here. We got a scroll. He does actually, he's the druid. This, they go 12. Okay. We'll stay with the scimitar. The shard. I think they give too many magic items. It's been a real treat so far, yours says. Yeah. Unless you grow up with these games, they are hard to get into. But hopefully you'll try the remasters years down the road, Yor, and be able to enjoy them. Crack says it's fun. I should probably read the manual. It took me a second to figure out why my guy would not throw darts. Yeah. I played blind when I first played Wizardry, and it took me quite a while to figure out a bunch of things. So it is doable, but it does take time. All right, guys, I think that's enough testing, raw testing of this tonight. Alrighty, let's see if anybody's on that we can raid. It doesn't look like it. Speaking of Wizardry, you found your NES copy of Wizardry 2. Oh, cool. That's good, Yor. Nice. All right, everyone. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.